Hi everyone, so excited! I am so excited. Off on a road trip, 2 days time. So today's Sunday, Tuesday morning, bright and early. Well, I hope it's bright. It'll definitely be early. Channel Tunnel, 7 days for us. Going to the Black Forest, different parts of Black Forest. Been to parts of it before, so only seen a little bit of it. Some stunning scenery and roads. You'll see I did some of the Black Forest last year, but only part of it. So this year we're going back and we're going to do a bit more. Different hotels. Going to do a similar thing. We're going to base ourselves in a hotel for a couple of days and then move on. And we've got some special things to do this time around. So if you'll have seen my videos before on the road trips, it's a lot of spectacular roads, and we're still going to be doing some of them, but this time around we're going to be doing some activities as well, so really looking forward to that. I won't say much about them now. I'll say about those on the day because we want to keep them a little bit of a surprise. Really excited, if I'm honest. Partly I'm excited because it's a road trip, and who doesn't get excited on a road trip? Part of me because I'm going to try and vlog it this time around each day, and I'm going to try and upload it every day. Now, subject to Wi-Fi in the hotels, etc., and me being awake enough to complete it and edit it. That's a big ask, but we're going to try it. Really appreciate your feedback about the things you liked in it, things you didn't. Yeah, I am taking the drone, so I'm going to try and get some aerial footage as well. There's a couple of us got drones we're going to take, so we'll see how that pans out. Taking more camera gear than clothes. So if I wear the same t-shirt for a few days running, just pretend I've washed it overnight, and we'll see how it goes. So right now I'm going to show you the routes we've got on the map. Okay, so here we are on the maps. As you can see, we're on day one. Today is about getting inland, getting into Germany, and you can see we skirt the border between France and Belgium all the way down, and then we get in through Luxembourg into Germany. So it's about 110 miles of motorways. It's about 90 miles of better roads at the back end of the day, and we deliberately do that so that by the time we get out of the cars at the hotel around 6:30 that evening, we only remember the twisty roads at the back end and we forget about the boring motorway. It's all a clever plan. As I said, we'll get there around 6:30, and we've got some stuff going on at 7 o'clock, more of that on Tuesday in Tuesday's video. So day two is around Mosel to Fraudenstadt via Stuttgart. 260 miles today. Some cracking roads in this, as you can see. Lots of twists and turns. So we're really looking forward to that. Today is 150 miles to lunch. And then the back end of the day, it's another 120 miles, 110, 120 miles in the afternoon. So two options on day three. Fraudenstadt loop, which takes in some activities, as you can see there. It's taken in some trikes and castles. That's 270 miles in the day, but there's some activities in there to break that up. There is an alternative to this on day three, which is a shorter loop, which effectively doesn't take in the trikes. The trikes have been done before, they're a bit of a hoot. As you can see, it's significantly less miles, drops about 80 miles out of it, but takes in some great roads and some great scenery. So it's just an alternative for those who don't want to go hacking down a mountainside on a trike. Day 4. So day 4 you'll see is to Lake Titisee, 260 mile loop, leaving the hotel at about 8 o'clock in the morning for 115 miles to lunch, grabbing coffee on the way whenever you like. Arrive at lunch around 12, and then 1 o'clock we leave, and it's a 75-mile drive to Lake Titusee. The intention there is we'll enjoy the activities the lake has to offer, and then 70 miles back to the hotel, arriving at about 6:30, so quite a full day that. Of course, there is an alternative on day 4. It only drops out about 30 miles, but it just makes it a little less stressful for the day. Day 5 takes us back into France, 275 miles in the day, and if you actually look at the map, that's some superb roads and scenery here, as it dips in and out of a couple of areas of natural outstanding beauty. Really looking forward to day 5. It gets us out of the hotel we were in. It takes us back into France to Thionville, which is just north of Metz. Beautiful day's driving. We have lunch, coffee stop and lunch in a national park just to the south of Strasbourg. Really looking forward to day 5 from a driving and scenery point of view. So this is where things start to change a little. For the main group, they'll be heading back from Thionville to Calais, 290 miles. This gets them back on the channel that evening. However, a couple of us are not doing that. We're going northeast, and we've got Thionville in the morning, and we're heading to North Germany, to Blisterberg. There's 3 of us going this way because we're doing a track day on the Monday. So more of that closer to the time, but we're really looking forward to that. It's a fantastic circuit. Look it up on YouTube. There's loads of videos of it. There'll be another one next week. And then on day 7, we're heading east. We're going to grab a hotel somewhere along that route on the way back. We're not going to do 350 miles after track day. But we haven't booked a hotel. We're going to go unplugged for that one. And we're going to head sort of due east towards Calais. And when we've had enough of driving, we're going to press into the sat-navs. A hotel is a point of interest. And we're going to find somewhere to sleep the night. That's the plan. Looking forward to that, and then we'll get home sometime. I think our channel's booked for about 6 p.m. on Tuesday. All that's left to say on this video is 2 days to go for day 1, and I'll see you in Germany. Tune in on Tuesday evening / Wednesday morning. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notifications button so you don't miss any of the episodes, and I'll see you in Germany.